in the dark tonight because the light's not on. Oh, look at that. There's light. Merry Christmas. Almost. We're Festivus, whatever you celebrate. And also, welcome to Marital Hate. I am Stacy.
Papa.
I am Stacy.
Eat, Papa.
And this is Douglas doing his best Cornelius impression.
No.
Oh, I need a sweater.
Oh,
It's not you. It's not you corn either.
Unicorn.
By the way, I have not been feeling so hot today, so I took some nice cannabis oil, and it's starting to wear off, but I'm still a little loopy, and this is what you get.
A little.
This is what you get.
I'm gonna go live on my page.
Are you going to give me a hard time today?
Maybe. It's Christmas. It's the season of giving, and one thing I could give is a hard time.
You gave me a hard time twice yesterday. Not so bad, old man.
I'll get you a sweater.
Did you turn on your thing?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, you guys. I didn't tell Doug. We promised no presents for each other, but I bought him a Nintendo Switch and all the shit to go with it. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to put it on his head while he sleeps. Don't tell him. All right, I had to find something to talk about. But yeah, we didn't get we never get each other anything. But he wanted to play Mario Kart with Nolan, so I got it, and I think he's gonna like it. So I don't know. I'm gonna put it on his head while he's sleeping. It was really fucking hard to get it to him because I had to hide it, and then I had to wrap it, and he's always around because I'm always around, which means that he may have a secret too. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping they didn't. Anyway, what are you doing tonight? Are you enjoying time with your family, or are you here? I don't see any comments. So, oh, there's one person.
I don't know if that's gonna fit.
Did you just call me fat?
No, I just don't know if it'll fit over something else. It looks like a sweater.
I do want to try something while we play this. Would you like to see
what is that? Try? What are you going to try?
I'm going to go on. Well, tell some people tell them about our delightful Christmas adventure so far.
So far today, we've watched Love After Lockup, featuring a bunch of stuff that's going on. Yeah, actually, I do have a clip that I could probably share with you guys. Let me see if I can share this clip with you guys.
Hang on. Oh, look at that! That crazy hippie chick has chimed in with "This is my favorite podcast."
That's very nice.
Well, that crazy hippie chick, you sound like a brilliant.
She sounds
and
nice,
beautiful lady.
Sounds a little crazy.
If anybody would like to follow that crazy hippie chick on X, it's Stacy_Hayes. Act surprise.
Very good. I would, what I would like to. So sometimes what happens on Love After Lockup is that they tell their friends that they've been dating this prisoner for months or whatever.
Usually they keep it a secret.
They keep it a secret, and then they finally tell
to
somebody.
Marry the person.
They tell the best.
Sorry, pick them up from prison / marry
them because
maybe they married them while they're
one guy. They got married. She didn't know she was getting married. She gets out of prison, meets the guy. And before they get in, and he got a limo, and before they get in the limo, asks her to marry him, and then doesn't realize that it's right then and there they're gonna get married.
Well, it wasn't right then and there. They drove down the street.
Down the street
to a park where he had fashioned a
lean-to
altar / honeymoon suite out of his pickup truck. It involved
looked like a parade float.
It involved curtains and plywood. 2x4s.
So anyway, she said yes. They got married in a traditional Native American ritual.
And apparently there's no coming back from that, but her mother doesn't believe it.
And the mom says, I don't even know if that's
Native
real.
Native American weddings are a thing.
Is it real?
It's like if you're Native American, I don't know if you knew this, but according to one woman,
it's like you may not exist. So you're like Bigfoot. Tracy says, hello, peeps. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve to you guys. I'm hoping that you guys have a warm family gathering going on in your state of Georgia. For that. So anyways, what I wanted to share with you guys is that
Mary to the OG lesbies and family.
This clip is the guy's friend. The guy's been writing to people in this one woman in jail. Tells the friend, and then the friend is well, let me just play the clip here.
Sometimes clips.
So this is the friend.
It's really good.
That's the friend. That's the guy.
Instead of having where you have to earn your trust, Sean gives you trust, and that's just the way he is. So this guy's gonna die. is gonna get robbed or he's gonna die.
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 What's
Lisa,
that?
Lisa Johnson is here. Yes, Bigfoot is real.
Oh, Bigfoot. Is
I haven't
real.
seen him, but
Wait,
I've seen
who's
some
Lisa
evidence.
Johnson?
I don't know.
Hey,
Hello, Lisa.
Welcome. Doug is a big Bigfoot nut. He's
I
obsessed.
don't like to tell people
As a
because
matter
people
of
think I'm
fact,
crazy, but yeah,
We were
there's something
playing
going
a
on.
solid game of Marry, Fuck, Kill today.
Yeah, and Bigfoot was one of them.
Bigfoot was one of them. What did you decide to do with Bigfoot? You
Oh
decided
well, one was
you were
alien.
gonna fuck Bigfoot.
One was Bigfoot, and I forget who the other one was.
One the lady from the RV show.
Yeah, or something like that.
Or was it Carl? It was Carl.
Oh, it's Carl. Oh, I married Carl. That's what I did.
He married Carl.
And aliens don't exist, so I had sex
Aliens
with the Bigfoot.
legitimately do exist.
Yeah. Huh?
Aliens do exist.
In
so
what?
you're gonna
In
fuck
what?
Bigfoot.
In what way, shape, or form?
What if Bigfoot? If you fuck Bigfoot and it's
Yeah.
a dude, does that make you gay?
It's interspecies erotica.
What if you're both wearing socks?
Thanks, guys. Love you bunches. Hope you guys figured out something fun to do. Not yet. This
We
is
did
our fun thing to do. We did scratch tickets.
Our Christmas scratchers.
Hi, Michelle.
We did. We watched Love After Lockup. I felt like shit. Doug took a nap with his mouth wide open.
Oh my god. I felt like I was sinking down into that leather couch, and I was just back in the womb. Michelle, hello, Michelle. How are things?
And I did a lot of burping.
Oh well, that's nice. It has nothing to do with you, Michelle.
No. Merry Christmas, Michelle.
That guy he's gonna die. Lisa Johnson is from Massachusetts, and she found us last night. We're from Massachusetts.
We're from Massachusetts,
but not now.
Do we know you though? Are we Facebook friends? It's lovely to meet you. I'm sorry that you found us. That could be traumatic. If you need a hug, we can give you one, but we are already paying for too much therapy, so we can't pay for therapy. We're really glad you're here, though.
We know that you will either run screaming or become one of us.
Yeah. You'll make a lot of friends here if you keep coming back. And also, you may need to change your name. But we would like to know if we can support you in any way, be it personally or professionally. Exactly. You feel free to, or spiritually, you just say whatever you want to fucking say. We'll pull it up on the screen. Merry Christmas.
Tracy says, I mean, you have better looking kids if you have sex with Bigfoot. Tom Milmore.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Well, what?
I think Tracy just dissed your kids hard. She said,
no, I think it was like if you have alien kids, Bigfoot kids, or Carl from the Hanks.
Kyle is better looking than Bigfoot, but I don't think that. I mean, we'll talk, Tracy. We'll talk.
So Tommy Rouser is here. Happy and Merry Christmas to all the Milmores. Not just Tom, actually, not just relegated to Tom. By the way,
not just to the Milmores, not just to the people. Not just to the OG lesbians, to all the lesbians, to all the Milmores, to all the Georgians,
even the Jews,
to all the massholes. Merry Christmas to the Jews. Merry Christmas to the Muslims. Merry Christmas to the Zen masters and the
Buddhists
and the Taibo kings and the swingers. And
who was that guy in the 90s with the Taibo?
Billy
Blanks. Yeah. Cantwell says, if the Bills are playing, would you podcast? We've actually done that before, and I've had them on the screen over here. It's not been good.
See, Chris, you haven't been watching enough of the podcast, because Doug has been in a great big football timeout because he doesn't want to die and leave his wife a widow.
Yeah, I was getting a little emotional there.
My friend Todd is willing to marry me, but I'm not sure if we are like sexually attracted to each other. It could be like he's my brother, and I require sex. Thank you for the 2 times yesterday. Good job, old man.
And thanks for that. Thanks for outing me on that one.
That was just in the morning. You could have done it again at night. Why didn't you try?
I was sick of you.
I get a lot of that.
Tracy believes in Bigfoot and believes in aliens. I believe some people on the planet are aliens.
Oh, my friend Billy would tell you that we're aliens. Me and Billy. Billy would tell you a lot of things. You think I talk too much? You think I give too much information?
Yeah, Billy gives some stuff.
Hold my champagne.
Lisa says, funny thing is, I watched the last video before hearing you say that you were from Mass. I could tell by the way you speak. For reals.
That's amazing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to Dunkies.
So we actually...
I'm going to the Packy.
We actually moved down from Marshfield, technically. Right before that, we lived in Scituate. We both lived in Walpole before that.
Yes.
And then before that, you lived in East Buttfuck.
No, I lived in West Roxbury, and then before that I lived in Chestnut Hill. Before that I lived in Worcester, Mass, aka
from Worcester,
Wormtown.
like OG. Okay,
Before
so
that,
I kind of lived a little bit everywhere. Well, you lived in Brockport. You lived in Texas.
Yeah.
So that's why he's a Bills fan. I have lived in Ooh, Situate, Marshfield, Walpole, Bedford, Connecticut, Rhode Island,
Sausalito, California.
Florida. We live in Cape Coral. Where else have I lived? Somerset, Fall River, Berkeley, Stoughton.
You live in Stoughton. Yeah, you lived in Stoughton for a while.
Amherst. Pretty much everywhere.
That's...
So it's nice to meet you. And
you're one of us now, Lisa.
And most of the people that watch the pod are from Mass.
Yeah, a lot of them are.
Now.
Well, some have left Mass since the podcast has begun. No, yes, Bigfoot, Alien versus Carl.
Well, so Carl is Carl/Kyle from Happy Ever Hanks. That we really love them. And it's not that we're trying to like make Carl or Kyle feel weird or anything, but Doug always chooses to marry one of the Hanks if they're in the mix. So that's nice.
Mary Marvelous is Merry Christmas from Ruskin. What's up, Ruskin? And what's up, Mary?
Where's Ruskin? Ruskin, Florida. Oh,
yeah, Ruskin, Florida.
Merry Christmas, Mary.
Home, actually, birthplace of Teddy Ruskin, the animated teddy bear.
Tracy said, "LOL, Billy." Who's Billy?
Oh, Billy Cox.
Oh God, Billy's hilarious.
Yeah, he's funny.
I thought it was Billy Tibbetts.
Oh,
that's also
totally.
Interesting.
Tracy is from Rockland, Mass. Lived in Orlando, Florida, and now in Lumber City, Georgia.
See, now, Lisa, before you know, we're going to have you moving down south.
That's right. Who knows? So she's between Amherst and Sturbridge. So that would be somewhere like Wilbraham,
I don't know, but
Palmer.
Hey, hear me out.
Whatever other towns are out there.
Hear me out. When we decide to full-time RV, we can camp in Lisa's yard.
I don't think Lisa wants.
Then we could do the podcast live from her yard.
We're not rolling, Lisa. We're not just going to roll up on you.
No. It would only be like if you wanted us to come. We are.
Oh, she's near the Quabbin.
You're the
no Quabbin. School Quabbin. Did you go to Quabbin Regional? Because every day on the school cancellation.
And Foster Gloucester.
No school Quabbin.
Fucking Foster Gloucester never has.
What is Foster Gloucester?
I don't know, but I used to get fucked because my school had a rule like if Fall River didn't have school was definitely canceled.
Yeah.
But if you lived in a town that was not Fall River,
right,
they didn't have school, like so say
right,
they were canceled. Yeah. Or like if like Berkeley was canceled when I lived in Berkeley, and if Taunton was canceled, that meant there was no school for Coyle. But if you lived in a town and I lived in Berkeley, and if Berkeley was canceled, even though I went to school in Taunton, I didn't have to go to school.
Okay.
If either town was canceled, I was safe. Oh no, not in my family. You're going to school.
Well, school wasn't open. Oh yeah, school was open. Oh,
so do you know what I'm saying?
Like it was like break, people.
Very easily not going to school, excused absence. No one gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Nothing was happening in school that day.
Have a nice day. Yeah.
But no,
stay home, watch Happy Days, and Price is Right.
To my very OCD fucking nutty fucking family, it would be like, oh no, you're going to school. I had even gone to school on days where there was no school.
And had to stay there 8 hours regardless.
Literally.
Your family drove away and come back.
Literally.
I don't make the stuff up, folks. I just report it. Lisa says, you can. I live on a lake. Nice. We got a little water supply. Maybe do a little fishing. Go do some turtling.
We're great house guests.
Look for
because
turtles.
We will be living in an RV by then if I have my way.
Well, AKA homeless, driving around.
Will be homeless, AKA
driving in big circles around the country.
We're friendly. We don't make a mess.
You're friendly.
You're friendly.
I'm not that friendly.
But you know what we were talking about today is how very little of who you really are people see.
I like to keep people guessing. I wear a mask.
I swear to God, I'm the only person on the planet that really knows him. Like Cantwell's known you since
Cantwell knows
1922. The two of you were born
back in the Depression.
Sorry, Chris. I'm not calling you old. I'm calling you.
We stood in bread lines together. Chris and I. We stood in the bread line and we rubbed nickels together to keep warm. But guess what? It was the Depression. We didn't have any nickels, so we weren't warm.
Okay, so did you rub your balls together? Like, how did you keep each other?
We don't know. We don't know what happened.
But what I'm saying is, you keep a front on. Most people don't get to see who you are. Whereas I'm like,
my front is me. I'm a happy-go-lucky person.
Motherfuckers. Sorry,
I'm a happy-go-lucky. MF.
Yeah. Okay. So we know like a lot of people. Like, actually, part of the reason we started the podcast is because we were lonely down here. Another part of the reason was because everybody was like, you guys should have a reality show. So if you know a reality producer, please tell them we would like an RV.
Our life sometimes get a little.
Could you imagine an RV show where we lived in an RV and they taped everything?
We would go purposefully go to like Podunk, wherever, just to encounter some awesome things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have fun no matter what we do.
Yeah, I met a lady in the post office yesterday, and it was like, okay, there's the life story.
Yeah,
We
you
can talk about
met
that.
some nice ladies at Trader Joe's yesterday.
Oh, that was a whole different thing.
I cried.
Yeah.
Mean ladies.
They may have said something about Stacy, which may have been about Stacy. We don't know. We think. But anyways, it was upsetting. It was upsetting to her. It was upsetting to me.
I'm going to continue, despite the fact that they made me feel really bad. I continue to prefer people that are feisty. I just think that, like,
I don't think those...
like, if you have shit to say, like, you know, if you're gonna talk about somebody, like, wait till you go outside or whatever. I was like 2 feet away, and like a woman knows when you're talking about her. And the worst thing is, like, men don't normally talk shit about women. It's usually women doing it to other women. I would never do that to you. Men
can't be goddamn bothered.
I would never do that to you. Like, I'm going to cheer you. I'm going to talk you up. Even if I think you're being fucking stupid, I'm going to be like, well, she's being fucking stupid right now, but she's a really good person and a snappy dresser. Or whatever.
You are a snappy dresser. I'm going to call you LJ. LJ says nice bass fishing here, which is always
you can use your pocket fisherman.
I do. I have a pocket fisherman. I'll come down there and pocket fisherman the crap out of that lake.
How much did we pay for it? Was it $10?
I like $10, $15, something like that in the box.
We actually went to Brimfield on our honeymoon.
We did. It was fantastic.
We've been to Brimfield 3 times in that first year there. The first time we had broken up,
but we went
anyway that night, and then the second time we told everybody everybody said there was something special between us, and I said, nice. We're just friends.
We were more than friends.
Put a dent in my car. Then we went to Brimfield and told everybody we were engaged.
Yeah.
And then it was our honeymoon.
And then we went back to Brimfield on our honeymoon.
And then there was this creepy lady that sells macaroons, and she wanted to watch us fuck.
Yeah, yeah. It was weird. It was very strange. LJ says
the macaroons though were the
Podunk is flooded now.
Oh no, sorry.
Which heavy rains from that storm last week that we sent up north. And Tracy says, "Who are those bitches? I will beat them up. Not nice."
So it was people who find dreadlocks on white people to be offensive. 2 women who found them to be offensive. And I don't know, like, I wish
they don't know the backstory.
Like, I'm not like, well, first of all, like, I think being a fucking cunty Karen is a white people thing, and nobody should culturally appropriate that. First of all, I don't know, maybe Jews have a little bit of it too. I'm not really sure.
Do you know any other ethnicity except for white people that are named Karen? Like, is there a Karen like Hernandez or
so Karen I have nicknames for everybody Slodnik. I fucking know, and they all have nicknames, and they're all somewhat ridiculous. Poor Tracy doesn't even get her own; she has to share with Bex. But like, everybody gets a little nickname. Yeah. So I don't.
Well, I don't know if anybody knows the backstories about the dreads. She was losing her hair with her disease and all this stuff. So putting it in dreads actually helped stem the tide there, and then you got these bitches walking around.
But I mean, I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with other people who have dreadlocks. Like, do with your hair what you want to do with your hair. I have a problem with Black Americans straightening their hair, dyeing a blonde. Do what the fuck you want. It's
whatever
hair.
You want to do. Now look at my hair. Total disaster.
I will say right now, if you dye your hair black,
totally doing it.
You would look so ridiculous.
I
think Doug should have dreadlocks. So what do you think?
Oh man, hey Rasta man. Go to write the reggae music, listen to some Tennessee. Yeah, that's the worst Jamaican accent I've ever heard.
Your forehead is a little too big there.
Ooh. Oh, cover up my forehead.
Wait, it's the other way.
This is the worst podcast ever.
You look almost emo now. If it was black, you would look emo.
I am emo reggae dread man. Yes. Emo reggae dread man, yeah. I sing reggae songs, but about self-loathing.
Trace says, rude, you rock the dreads. Yeah, it's okay, Trace, because I know you and you can help me hide the bodies. And she says, I am okay with sharing the OG lesbian nickname with Bex. Yeah, y'all are pretty much like attached to the puss. You might as well.
I can't
because of all the scissoring that they do. Scissoring's not a thing, ladies and gentlemen, unless
it could be. It might be.
If you have a butt plug and an epileptic and a strobe light, it would be. Lisa, you're gonna have to watch one of the old episodes. You're gonna be horrified by this shit. But it was a whole thing.
You know what? My wife talks a lot about
There's a lot of sex
butt
talk.
plugs and lesbians and
so we were talking about the safety of
fisting and
actually,
Crisco.
I think this is a really important message to deliver at this time of year.
Okay, you're right.
It's
right.
Christmas.
It's the Christmas.
Do not shove anything up your ass unless it has a flange on it.
That's right. You might get some gifts. You might be tempted.
First of all,
you might like look at that candy cane and you're like, oh, this could be nice.
A candy cane might be okay.
It does have that curl on it, so that's kind of
hear me out. If you're a lady, I think you can shove a candy cane up your ass. You put one in your puss, one in your ass.
Oh, it's like
anchor on down.
It's like
then so
anchor on down.
It'll anchor on down. You gotta have your space. I don't think I'm spaced out that way though. It's like that vibrator that I bought that doesn't fit my puss.
It just depends on
sometimes it's
the magic
for your puss.
of the candy cane.
Okay, so the point is that these poor ER workers, not only do they have to work on holiday, but they have to deal with all the fucking crazies, relatives stabbing each other, crime, food poisoning from the 7 fishes, just other just nonsense. Whatever's going on at our neighbor's house.
There was a full-on fireworks show earlier down the street.
It's probably going to happen again. It's a thing. And then now you're adding to it the full moons in like a day and a half.
There's going to be werewolves out here running around. It's Florida. There are no rules, and like anything you think is going to happen.
So just make sure, listen, all year, it's really important that if you put anything up your ass, you make sure it has a proper flange on the bottom so it doesn't get sucked up there. But especially at this time of year, the holiday season is not a good time. And there's so many beautiful things on your tree that you might want to put in your ass.
You never know. You never know what people are like looking at. Like they might, you might be looking at one of the kids' Barbie dolls, no flask. Go right up there.
Well, if you put the arms, because then the arms could go.
Yeah, arms going straight up like a diving Barbie.
Whoop, but you could put Buzz Lightyear up your ass if you have the wings out.
Oh, see? Put them up the legs first.
See, we're here to help you make good choices. Barbie up ass, no. Buzz Lightyear up ass, yes. Lisa says you look like a young Ricky Ricardo.
With the dreads or without the dreads?
George Clooney.
Some guy in Miami. We were eating outside, and the guy yells, "You look like George Clooney," and just like that, and it was so loud, and everybody turns and looks at me. I'm like,
he really looks more like old, washed up Matt Damon.
I bet beaten and left for dead. Matt Damon.
Tracy says yes, I can. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm so sorry, but I definitely feel a big fart coming. It's going to happen.
That was a firework. That was not a fart.
That was not the fart. I do.
People down here in Florida, they blow fireworks for Christmas. So or any excuse.
I guess it's like a Hispanic thing.
Okay.
Which I should know about because I'm like.
Oh, that's right. You're Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Go
ahead.
Dave Ether, what's up, Dave? Merry Christmas. Just so you know, the Patriots had to turn over on the first play. Yeah, great.
Doug,
I actually need them to win tonight, sort of, to help the Bills.
Doug is not a fan of the Patriots. He is a Bills fanatic who's currently taking a break from watching football so he doesn't have a heart attack and die.
But look at me, I'm so healthy.
Lisa says the ass is an exit, period. Well, just to be clear, your period comes out your vagina if you're still forced to deal with that nonsense. Sorry for you. Listen, I have to put things on my ass on a semi-regular basis for some sort of medical purpose. And it's an erogenous zone, and I don't really care what other people do with their bodies. If you don't want something in your ass,
whatever floats your boat.
But I will say this. I think it's rare to have someone have a little anal stimulation and not be like, oh, that was pretty nice. So there you go.
Like a bidet?
Do you or don't do you?
Like a bidet.
Oh, I will tell you, I've
never had a bidet.
One year, so I have a tendency to buy a gift for my friends. I have no energy left for Christmas. I did it for my kids for a million years. I didn't sleep. I prepared for weeks. I spent every penny I had. I tried so hard to make them happy, and I don't think I ever did. And so I've kind of given up on Christmas. So for a while there, I did this thing where I bought all of my friends the same gift because I was so fucking exhausted from all of it. And one year I bought everyone bidets. And so one of our friends came home from work, and the bathroom where he walks in is it's almost like in a breezeway. So he cleans up after work. And so he goes in the bathroom to take a dump, not realizing it's cold down there. And the bidet is not heated because he's from New England, oceanfront, in fact. So he cranks that motherfucker up, and it's ice cold, and it's shot because it was on high pressure, straight up his asshole, and we're just like an enema. So you know what? We don't have to take our clothes off. No, to have a good time. Oh, you can just take them down halfway
Right,
and sit on your bidet.
What else did you give people? Like the previous
Squatty
year,
potty.
squatty potty.
I've given
got a
inspirational
poop thing
books. I do
going.
have an ass theme going on.
She does. I don't know why.
Flanges is going to be next year.
Flanges.
No, I didn't buy anybody shit this year. I didn't even buy him anything.
No, I got a rock.
You got a rock?
That's what they say in the Halloween, Charlie Brown Halloween. I got candy. I got a candy bar. I got a rock.
And Lisa says, without the dreads. Oh,
look at me.
And David says, I agree. Well,
he should agree.
He agrees about the ass stuff.
I don't know. I think we're...
So we have a lot. So we've been watching Love After Lockup. I've not been feeling so well. Doug has been a champ, with the exception of the 3-hour nap he took. And he did some nice freelance today.
Oh, I did. My friend paid me $5 to put his girlfriend on the deer hunter poster because she hit a deer last night.
I love
with a
Paul, but I'm like, seriously, $5? Like
it's like kind of an insult.
He
paid me $25 for the last one. It was actually harder.
It's like a little old lady who gives you like a quarter, as a tip.
I'm gonna mow your 40-foot driveway, and you give me $1.
I just want to correct. You don't mow a driveway.
Shovel a driveway. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Just for the record here, Doug's rate is a $5,000 deposit and $125 an hour. So $5.
$5.
He's like, don't worry, I'm taking you to a hotel.
Oh, but he's gonna cash in. He's coming down, right? But he's staying on the other coast, so we're gonna drive over 2 hours, right?
To hang out with him.
But he's got a ton of credit card points, much like yourself, and he's gonna get us he goes, it's not gonna be a lousy hotel room in like the Red Roof Inn or something. He goes, it's gonna be like same hotel as me, probably on the ocean.
Okay, hang on.
So it's like Paul will have like this like suite, the king suite up top, like looking out, got a balcony, fucking splash pool out in the back, plunge pool, and we're floor 1 near the ice machine.
Hear me out.
Near the laundry room.
Hear me out.
All night.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Yes.
How long have you been friends with him?
Oh, wow, like 30 years.
30 years of friendship.
Yeah.
And he thinks you're doing a project for him, a last-minute project for him on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, on Christmas Eve.
That hotel room should come with a blowjob, Paul, from you.
I don't want to.
I'm not gonna give you. It's Paul's blowjob to give. If he wants to pay me
if he wants to hire it out,
if he wants to pay me to give you a blowjob, we'll take his money.
Probably $5. Is this going rate?
My blowjobs are worth way more than $5, although they are a little fast, apparently.
Sometimes you're just trying to get it over with. No worries.
I'm enthusiastic. Have you ever had somebody as enthusiastic to suck your dick before?
No,
Thank
never,
you very much.
Never. I've actually had the opposite.
Slow down. Be a goddamn man. Hold my hair back and say,
I've actually had.
You don't have to push my head down. I push my own head down.
I've actually how when people put their tongue on a 9-volt battery. That's what I've experienced before from some ladies. Yeah, like shaking their head afterwards. Yeah, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Just go home. I'll leave the money on the dresser.
Well, you could do it to yourself. Kitty could reach, but he didn't like it.
Yeah, that was
all the deep dark secrets. I'm gonna be in big trouble. Hey, do you guys want to play Jackpot?
Jackpot. I don't.
I did tell the kids we were playing Jackbox. I don't know if
they I don't know. We could ask the audience. We play Jackpot. I don't know if you've ever played Jackbox, but it's called Quiplash, and it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity.
We do it live and interactive.
We play it live.
We put the game up on the screen. The only problem is if you're say you're on your phone, you have to have one tab for the game and one tab for entering your answers and one tab for the podcast. Different people do it in different ways. That said, I think that you'd have to so some people
you almost have to have a phone and a PC.
But the easiest way to do it is with your laptop or your iPad and your phone. But if let's see, does anybody want to play Jackbox? Tracy, you don't know how to play, but you will try.
Basically, you have to go to a URL, put in our code that we give you, and then you'll be given questions on your phone.
It's just like Jackbox, just like Cards Against Humanity. Except in Cards Against Humanity, they give you the answers, but on Jackbox, you put your own in. So you can be as appropriate or inappropriate as you want. I don't see anything from the kids regarding Jackbox or Charlie, but who knows? Let's give it a shot. Or no?
We can give it a shot. I know there's a learning curve involved with folks.
Okay.
I will try, but need to bring a PC because I am on my phone. Yeah. All right. So we'll give it
Definitely use your
some
work
phone.
computer.
some.
Do not use your work computer. What do you got here?
A friend of mine has been diagnosed with COVID, and he said 3 hours ago I had a little sore throat and stuffed up nose. Now I don't have the strength to move off the couch,
sad.
and I'm fighting for every breath. And so I was just taking.
I'm sad for your friend, but you shouldn't be checking your Facebook and making comments in the middle of the goddamn.
I was going to.
No.
Never mind.
In the middle of the podcast?
If he dies, then you're gonna feel like bad because I didn't get. My encouragement might pull him through.
I'm gonna feel really bad because I will have killed you and I will be a widow. Can you just pay attention to the goddamn podcast? If you can't pay attention, how the hell do we expect them to?
Said the woman who stops the podcast to look at the green onions that are growing on our sink window.
Them.
I put water in them. There was only one living left, and it's about 8 feet long. So
you could have saved them. You could have caught one of them, put it back in the water, and it would have.
Squirrel.
Yes, I have ADD, but at least I'm not checking my fucking phone. Okay, are you gonna try to pull it up?
I have it open. I have it open.
Okay, well,
I think all I have to do is present, share screen. Okay, so boom. So if we go play game. So if you go to jackbox.tv on your browser and enter the code ZTAB, you will pop up and join our game in any one of these circles. It's actually very, very easy. So then on your phone, you'll be asked a couple questions and you answer the questions with your phone and then hit enter. And then the game will review them and award points.
So this is what it looks like. Hang on. On your phone. See, Jackbox TV across the top. And it's going to ask you to enter the room code, the 4-letter code, ZTAB. And here's the thing that's really cool. If you're shy and you don't want us to know who you are,
you make up a name.
You can use whatever the fucking name you want.
Yeah. So if anybody else wants to join, it's Jackbox.tv, ZTAB.
Somebody has joined. Mrs. Claus. Fireworks again. What do you think about this as dance music? I think a lot of people dance to it. Wesley Aaron here! Yay!
This is here. Flangy is here.
Do you think that's Nolan or is that you? Oh, you're Flangy.
Still tell the people. I was trying to be secretive.
Shout out to Wes.
Super West was here. Super West 95 was here this week. Went home. They had a little late flight, but he made up for it.
We're so proud of him. I will try, but I need. Oh, Tracy's bringing up her PC, so we'll give it Tracy another minute.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Wes.
Hopefully, it allows.
I don't know what to tell you, bud. We've missed watching Love After Lockup.
Oh my God, there's new people. Oh my goodness,
so much excitement.
He's gonna die. That guy.
That was hilarious.
I don't know. He's gonna get robbed or stabbed or something.
The wedding in the back of a pickup truck and limos and flights missed. Jesus Christ, poor Trace. She says, I now need a new laptop. Mine will not turn on. What the fuck?
It's when it rains, it pours. Maybe Santa will bring you a new laptop.
Go to Costco and get one. They didn't buy anything because they just got a new house.
Yeah. A new house is good. I wonder if the new house has a flange.
Their new house probably has a lot of flanges. Every toilet has flanges in the back of it, but there's different kinds of flanges. Not all flanges keep things from going up your ass. But I think people get the general impression of what I mean when I say flange. Kayak paddle, no flange. Kayak, no flange. You can get a kayak up your ass, you get problems.
I guess that would be
all right.
Kind of bad.
So Trace, you want to try going between your phone and the pod? I don't know how that would work for you. What is this face that I'm making? There's something.
I don't know what you're doing.
All right. Well, we'll do one and we'll see what happens. We'll chat, and if anybody wants to join, they can always join in late.
And then you guys can figure out how the game is played. So right now we're being asked questions,
and you have to answer them. You can
Hi,
Join us
I'm
at any
Smitty,
time.
which is Norwegian for bringer of quiplash.
Mickey
Amazing
Baroni is
coincidence.
joining.
Shout out, Mickey Baroni.
Group.
We are playing
sorry. I was talking to my
Jackbox,
framed photo of the cast of Frasier.
and we're just getting going.
This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will
So the
choose
questions are being
between
asked
your
to everybody
answer
on
and
their
someone
phone,
else's and
so you
decide
can't
who
see them
wins.
right now.
You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
But if you chime in late, if you join the room late, you can vote. This is really hard for me to answer. One of my questions I had to answer seriously.
Oh,
Sometimes I have to put my
Let's
politics
start
up
the
ahead of
show.
anything else.
Okay.
First one. The most common thing you'd hear if you could read people's thoughts.
Oh,
so we
gotta
got.
vote.
I wonder what that
Okay,
guy
voting
is
time.
thinking.
Pick your
And
favorite.
Jesus Christ, that. So now people are voting on which one they think is better.
I'm voting.
Okay.
People have been thinking about the Lord, especially on Christmas. Jesus Christ, Doug!
That's right. It is.
Especially
all
on
about-
Christmas. Happy birthday,
And
JC! Sorry for my
biggest
blasphemy.
secret the government
Oh, the
keeps.
biggest secret the government keeps. There's more money.
Vote on your
Oh.
devices.
Oh.
There's more money. Might be.
Yeah, I gotta go with that one.
Vote if you have this option on your phone. Oh, there's more money.
I like that one.
Money
Next
isn't
one.
real.
A secret ability of boobs.
They can make guacamole. Okay, I've never had my boob make guacamole, but I did get a free Jeep, so you can go ahead and answer that. Tracy's gonna try to go back and forth. Tracy, if you figure out how to log in, just jump on in. We'll be happy to have you. The
Nobody voted.
Jackbox.tv and the
Code is Z-Tab.
That's the end of
The
round
code is
one.
Z-Tab.
Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh,
West in the
Wes
lead.
is running away with it. Round two,
is
questions
straight
coming
ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Doug's a slow reader. It's gonna take him a little while to answer his questions. How do you spell cat? I went to art school.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is: a peculiar thing to see in a help wanted ad would be help wanted blank.
Oh, I gotta vote. Hamburger
Okay,
for
pick your
hamburger helper.
Well,
Prisoners. Oh, I gotta go prisoners. I actually feel bad because it's hard for people who have been incarcerated to get work.
Well, it'd be.
Except maybe here in the state of Florida.
I don't know who's answering that. Like help wanted, and then you have to be a prisoner. Yeah, that's a good one.
I just goes to show that Wes is realizing that we are often topical in our voting.
Yeah, indeed.
Next up, new sport idea, professional blank. Time to vote.
I'm not going blue.
Sleeping or dildo catching with no hands. Why are you not going blue? I think that's hilarious. So sorry about your laptop, Trace. Apple has 0% financing. My payment's like $197.
Coming up next, a bad place to skinny dip. It's voting time.
Ball Pit at Chuck E. Cheese, which would be a terrible place to skinny dip, but the Coconut Point Mall until recently had a 12-foot alligator weighing approximately 600 pounds removed by 6
that's
people.
topical. That's topical and good right there. I would vote for that if I could vote.
Round 2 is now complete.
Round 2 is in the books.
Completed it well.
It's funny. This is one of our nights where we've had less viewers than we used to get, but more viewers than we've had in the past. Oh, round 3.
Welcome to the
Did I forget to
last
vote?
lash, the final
Maybe.
round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt,
Who's in the lead?
and you're all
Wes
getting
is
it.
crazy. Wes is crushing it.
Your prompt is new movie idea. The Muppets take blank.
I try to be on the camera. We're all done.
There we go. Let's see what
Let's
we got.
see the responses. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out.
Flint Hatton, Viagra, or Florida.
It's a fireworks show going on over there.
If you're in the audience and you'd like to play, you can actually just chime in and vote right now. We'll start a new round in a minute.
There's only 3 rounds.
Why am I touching my mouth?
I don't know why you're touching that.
Do I look like that guy on the prisoner show?
No.
Okay. It looks like I only have the pointer on.
I don't know what's about.
I need help. So
We all got 2 votes.
Wesley is the winner.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't even
Great
close.
job, Wes.
Wasn't even close, Wes.
That's by a lot.
Crazy.
The neighbors are playing the Copacabana. So if you guys want to join, it's jackbox.tv.
Yeah, .tv. And then we're gonna have a new code, but we have to
We don't need a
we
new
have to
code.
reset, don't we?
Nope. We don't need
Same
new code.
player.
Z-tab is the code.
Let's go new players and see if. Oh wait, I can't do that. Somebody else has to do it. You hit new players and see if anybody else wants to join.
I can't hit new players.
Here on your phone.
Oh.
Boom. All right. So if anybody wants to join, jackbox.tv,
Oh, then there's going to be a new code.
and there'll be a new code PBEE.
The neighbors are playing Copacabana.
Their name is Lola.
Why aren't we invited? That says, hi, I'm Wyatt. Wyatt, I hope you're a new friend of ours, or you could be a total new person. It's nice to meet ya. OG lesbies. Sad Sack Sam. So sad, Sam. Wags,
And Blondie.
Blondie.
Oh, I think I know who that might be.
Kitty Cat.
Oh, we know Kitty Cat.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kitty
we
Cat's
sure
in
do.
his house.
We have one more slot.
Are you in there?
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm sad sex.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was trying to come up with something funny.
All right. I'm going to give it 10 seconds. 9, 8,
Well, they know how to count.
7. Somebody has to start the game.
I will start the game. Everybody's in. Well, somebody has. You have everybody in. Somebody out there has everybody.
Somebody
in.
has the start.
Somebody's got to
Who
touch
has
the start on their.
Somebody
on
on your phone is going to have the start button.
Otherwise, we run out of time.
Otherwise, we're just going to run out of time here.
There we go.
One
Somebody had it.
Thank you.
All right. Questions coming, everybody.
Coming in hot.
Look alive.
Be as inappropriate as you want to be. Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas.
This is not for children.
It's not for children. It's like
Snap
blow
your
by.
uncle and get on a camel, because here we go.
You just
This
do
is round
fucking
one. You'll
Whiplash
score
one night a week,
points
never
based
do
on the
the
percentage
Yeah,
of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
All right. Questions, people.
Oh, I crack myself up. Y'all, you got 47 seconds to get your answers in. Spelling doesn't count.
No pressure.
We love you. We're glad you're here. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Let's take a look. First up, something a talking doll probably should not say when you pull the string. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Oh, okay. I liked Sausage Party. You did not like that
I
movie.
didn't like it. No.
But a talking doll that said fuck would be hilarious. And I feel like let's watch Sausage Party over and over would get annoying. So I'm going with they should not actually say let's watch Sausage Party.
See, I was thinking it was let's watch a sausage party, not
I
just
wanna
the
know what
movies.
this Wyatt character is. What's up, Wyatt? You can, if you're coming in,
Could be anybody.
you can
Okay,
chime in
next
from wherever you're at.
What robots dream about. Vote on your devices.
When they take over next year, or Elon Musk. That Elon Musk was my first guess, actually. That could have been a double. If you're playing and you're new to this, if you answered the question, you don't get to vote on it. So you just get a blank screen on your phone. Music at the
And next
Nice.
Am I
It's
on
a fun-
screen? I
fun-
can't
A
tell if I'm on
faster way
screen.
to get home from the land of Oz is to click your heels 3 times and say blank.
Run,
Time to vote.
I think fuck is
Yeah,
the way I
gotta-
would
gotta
go.
that.
Run makes more sense, but OG lesbian in his house. Wes, you can't win them all.
Yeah, Wes, come on. You're the reigning champion.
Next in line, another name
Oh.
from Canada.
I think they're doing oh god.
Ah,
It's voting time.
Everyone is nice and maple syrup. Those are true things, but I feel like everyone is nice and maple syrup.
I always like to call
but I kinda
Canada
like
America's
that.
hat.
Yeah, I knew you didn't answer it because you would have
No,
said
I would have said
America's
America's
hat.
hat. Yeah.
But I do like clearly Canadian. Oh shit, I didn't vote fast enough.
Oh no.
I just, for the record, I was gonna go everyone is nice and maple syrup, but clearly Canadian is good too.
It's very good.
They're doing fucking
Yeah, they're having the it's
karaoke
Terrible
now.
name for a clown.
like the monkey bar down there.
Vote on your devices.
Mr. Slips a lot, POTUS, but here we are. Mr. Slips a lot.
Oh, that could
Call him
mean
Heap,
many things.
like Zachariah, our clumsy friend.
I want to party with those folks.
I don't. I had a headache already, and I'm over here. Hi.
Next up, the best way to defeat terrorism is time to vote.
I think that fisting or Mickey Mouse. The thing is that Mickey Mouse is a good thing, right? How can you not
Fisting
like
with Mickey Mouse?
But
oh wait,
Mickey
he's
Mouse.
got that big 3-fingered hand.
No, but Mickey Mouse is like what America stands for, and
Yeah,
Paris don't generally like it.
Yeah,
They're really going to town.
they're having a good time over there Christmas Eve.
And next, the world's most boring video game.
This is gonna be good.
It's voting time.
Oh no, I fucking love Credit Karma. I love Credit Karma. I'm on that shit like 3 times a week.
That made me laugh though. Credit Karma.
Watching paint dry. I really want to know who Blondie is.
I think I know who Blondie is. It's a kid with see-through glasses. Boy's yellow.
Oh, it's possible.
That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
That's his like grinder name, isn't it?
I don't know.
He
I
doesn't
don't.
like
I don't.
Grindr.
I
He
don't
told
look
me
for
that.
my son on Grindr.
I don't like Grinder.
Oh, it's a tie for the lead.
dudes on there. Old
On to round
dudes.
2.
Doug, old
Points
dudes
are
Maybe I
double.
should go
with
Double, I
old
say.
balls. A bad name for an Italian restaurant. I spelled that wrong. I spelled my word wrong. It's not going to make any sense. Not my Grinder username, I promise. I thought you. The neighbors are screaming, by the way. I think that they're answering a Grinder ad right now, live and in person. There's more people reading in, PD.
27 seconds.
Okay, here we go. The first prompt is a bad name for an Italian restaurant. Okay, pick your favorite.
It was supposed to say Olive Garden because last time we were for Italian, it was at the Olive Garden. It actually wasn't bad, but definitely not human flesh. I think that's better than mine.
Why do I think that's Nora? I don't know.
Definitely not human flesh. Could be Tracy or Nora.
It could be. Yeah,
We're
it
both
could be
sick like
Tracy.
that.
Yeah.
You guys would be best friends.
Oh, it was Kitty Cat.
Definitely not human flesh.
But
Oh,
just,
Tracy
but
hacked
just
it
sick
over that.
people voting for that.
Oh wait, where'd she go?
Okay, next one. It would be awesome to win Jeopardy with the phrase, "What is blank, Alex?" Vote on your devices.
I thought it would be awful to win Jeopardy. Not awesome.
Well, it's even funnier now
It's
because
good to ask Alex what
Alex
sex
Trebek is
is.
dead,
That's
and
why I thought
he
it
was
was
in
funny.
hell. Yeah,
That's
crazy.
why I said, what is it like in hell? But I thought it would be awful.
Oh,
Not awesome.
oh, awful. But these crazy people like
Maybe
it.
some people want Alex.
That's crazy.
Little poll, is Alex in Hole or not? Hell,
And next is
Hell or Hole? Is he in
the
Hole?
most bitching thing you can airbrush on your van.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Time to vote.
I have to vote. It's Ben and Jerry or Dogma. I have to vote Dogma because I have a Dogma sticker on my Jeep, and I could have the whole Dogma scene on my Jeep. Like, hear me out. Selma Hayek is a stripper. I'm just saying. By the way, Doug saw many asses that he liked at Target
Oh, there were.
yesterday.
Oh no, it was at Costco.
Costco. So many good asses at Costco.
We were just sitting there
yesterday.
eating our
Checking out
pizza.
asses.
Coming up next.
There was a couple in the
Pants
store
would be
too.
a whole lot better if they blank. It's voting time.
Girl, IDK flew and a hole in the back.
Well, I know who I know who wanted that one, but
I just like the way that it says girl IDK
Yeah, yeah,
flew,
yeah.
but had a hole in the back. It would
that's
really
useful.
depend. I
That's a
mean,
useful pant right there.
well, Wyatt.
How was the time?
Wyatt, welcome to the drama show. Everybody here is your friend now. We have a live monthly
Crazy thing to find
Live
during a
nightly-
colonoscopy.
nightly podcast. We're doing it special tonight for
Vote on
Christmas, so
your
nobody
devices.
feels alone. A crazy thing to find during a colonoscopy. Which one would you like more? It was based on skunks. Cornish cane
I don't even understand the first one.
I don't know, but it's was so funny. I'm sorry. I don't Cornish game.
I don't even know what that based on skunks. I don't know what that means.
Wyatt, how do we know you?
The
Did you
name
just come
of a
upon us
sexy new
randomly?
dance move.
Put my shirt off.
Time to vote.
The Simpsons Christmas movie is always funny.
I don't even know what the Simpsons Christmas boogie is.
I'm not voting on this because mine was in there.
Oh, I don't even know if I voted. Oh, I did. It's hard to multitask. I have like so many screens going on right now. I have my laptop, my iPad, your
And
laptop.
next, a strange thing to keep as a pet.
Oh,
Vote on your devices.
a blade is a strange thing to keep as a pet. A skunk is a normal thing. Last time we had that question, the answer was Zachariah, and everyone, like 5 people were playing.
What is
and
a
they all
plate? I
said
don't get a
Zachariah.
plate.
A plate doesn't do anything.
Oh,
But I'm sorry, Zach. When we all
And
answered
that's all for
Zachariah,
round
it was like
2.
6 people.
Fire
That
up
was
the
hilarious.
I don't remember that. Yeah, but
You
I
gotta
think
pick
Wyatt
Zach
is.
then.
I think I am Wyatt is Zach. All right,
This is
here we go.
round
I don't think
3,
Zach could
the
spell
last
Wyatt.
That's
lash.
true.
One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
Wyatt, I hope you're over 18. This is not appropriate for
The
children.
last
Some
lash prompt
6-year-old
is
kid.
a terrible wedding gift.
I can't put what I want to put. I may not win. My answer is hilarious. My original answer, not appropriate, so I
And here's
didn't
what
put
you
it. You
did.
should be very proud of
Okay,
me.
I am
Give out
proud.
your
Give me a
votes now.
pat on the back. Tell me I'm doing a good job.
Oh,
Gift card to a divorce lawyer, a spouse, a picture of an ex. I was going in that direction. Divorce papers, $5 commission to sign. A bagel, a donation to the groom's political party. Oh, we have to vote. Are you voting?
I already voted. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Vote, vote, vote. You get to vote 3 times. Pick 3.
Pick 3. Pick 3 and go.
You can give all your votes to 1 if you want.
That's good.
The other one lasted longer. Look at my lipstick. I look like an old lady.
Oh, that's terrible.
Can you help me?
With what?
Give me something to wipe my mouth on.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Is it better?
Yeah, I guess it's good. Oh.
What's up?
The kitty cat is the winner.
All right. We're going to do one more round. What do you guys think? We're going to allow new players in. Who can allow new players
Yeah, I
in?
don't know. Somebody out there has.
One of you guys is in
Somebody
charge.
guys
Nora,
is in
it's probably
charge.
you. Can you say, can you hit new players, please?
There we go.
And then everybody, we're going to get a new room.
I'm gonna get a new room, and I'm gonna have a new name.
You're going to enter your 4-letter code, which is HARG. We're still down a player from last round. Maybe
I still have to join in.
So HARJ is the code. It's jackbox.tv. It's free to play. And you can make up a name if you don't want anybody to know your name, or you can just go. And whoever has the start button, you can hit that whatever you fucking feel like.
Somebody out there's got the start button.
It's not us.
Yeah, for some reason it throws it out to the group. So if anybody has the start button, never mind, because it's starting in 2 seconds.
Great job, start button person.
New questions coming. Look alive out there.
Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Whiplash is the game.
I'm like off screen.
Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Mm-hmm. 49 seconds left, kids.
Plenty of time.
Get those answers, and you got plenty of time to listen to the beautiful singing of the people next door. They're all singing.
What song are you singing over there?
Let's start this show. Starting things off, the most creative thing you can make entirely out of boogers.
Oh.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I've got to go with a pendant or a snowman. I got to go snowman because it's
made of round things.
Well, it's festive. I don't want a pendant made out of boogers. I don't want to be ungrateful.
Pendant is pretty funny.
I've gotten enough semen this week. I've had enough bodily fluids. Thank you.
Oh, poor Kit Kat.
Nora's making a.
We're trying to.
We're somebody out of boogers right now. She's just sitting there going like this,
doing her thing,
stacking them up right on the side of her laptop.
The name of an all-male version.
So is Tracy. She's just making a snowball out of her. She's got nose problems.
It's voting time.
The name of an all-male version. Oh, Hookers or Testosterone City.
I would have called it Nolan's.
Oh. No one does
Long
like.
Story.
No one does like Hooters. Testosterone City was
Very
Wes's
good
answer. Ebenezer and Blondie voted for Hookers. I was tight. I was thrown, so I just went with Hookers.
Next one. Today's music needs more blank.
Singing, less screaming. Cowbell. I gotta have more cowbell. You have to go with cowbell. I know it's my answer, but you gotta go with cowbell.
I gotta do it. Yeah.
The music next door needs more singing and less screaming. I'll tell you that much. Who is Blondie?
I know who Blondie is. It's not a grinder name.
No.
Who's Ebenezer?
And next is.
But I don't know who Wyatt is, but I'm excited to meet him. Come up with a social development. Don't come here. Oh, I gotta go with the Beats. I'm a big fan of Beats. Me and Chad Vader, big fans of Beats. I love Beats.
Yeah.
I want to put them all in a basket and take them home. I put little bows on them.
We got Beats.
Next one. Make up a name for a silent film porno from the 1920s. It's voting time.
I would have gone with
I'm not voting for either one of these.
Doug's First Time would have been my answer.
Come on now. That's not nice.
What a silent porno from the 1920s.
Nice. I was certainly not filming myself.
The night Doug was conceived. A wild night at the gear house. Grandma and Grandpa get freaky.
Okay,
I'm not making fun of your parents. I'm making fun of you for being born in the 20s.
Would you pay attention to the game?
Vote on your devices.
Yeah, I gotta go with Marvin the Martian. I don't really want to know the meaning of life. I've had enough suffering, thank you.
That was a little cerebral, I thought.
It is.
Yeah.
I just can't take that right now.
All right.
It's been too much of a day already. Although I did make my Christmas a little bright by making little kids happy.
Yeah.
And next, the worst name for a summer camp. It's voting time.
Fun with priests or can't molest a kid. I like the way you think, can't molest a kid. That's right, boys and girls. You want to be careful to not send your child.
They were both like along the same lines right there.
Yeah,
they were all right in the thing.
Great minds think alike.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Whoever answered that is terrible.
That's all for round one. Here's
That was
the
more
scoreboard.
subtle. I thought about toning it down a little bit. Maybe you're a little over the top.
I might be. I'm not for everybody. Look at Happy Sack up there. Nice.
Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one.
Stupid round one.
Mm-hmm. 40 seconds left, boys and girls. Chime on in. Wait a bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who are we waiting for?
12 cents.
Wyatt?
11.
I don't know why it's
10.
in.
Somebody spell slow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, get your answer.
That's, I don't know, who is that? Nora. It's Nora.
Well, she might have had to
Trying to be
Let's take a
cerebral.
look. The first prompt is something fun to scream at a farmer's market.
moo or no answer.
I think she left.
Can you blame her?
Oh, yeah. Maybe she didn't like Camp Molest a kid.
Next up, the name of a new U.S.
Oh.
state you would never visit.
Dakota, Palestine.
Oh, those are both good.
I'm going South Dakota. I'm not going Palestine.
Stink Dakota is actually very funny. Palestine, very, very funny and topical.
Don't agree. I just got to make up all of my things tonight.
No, you're fine. Stink Dakota.
Next in line, invent a Christmas tradition sure to catch on. Vote on your
Getting
devices.
wasted. Never mind. That's not new. Set your neighbor's car on fire. Oh.
I don't think you can go wrong with either one of those. Right there.
Set your neighbor's car on fire. I live too close to my neighbors.
Yeah.
And I keep my car in my garage. I can't encourage
I knew
that.
I knew that was Blondie. I knew that was Blondie. I keep reading that as Oglesby.
Wait, Nolan, are you getting baked so as to
Coming up
avoid
next,
family conflict?
something
And
that
also, is
probably
Wes
on
too?
Nicolas Cage's to-do list. It's voting time.
Silly Shelly.
I can't believe it. Whoever came up with that, genius. Steal a Shelby,
It's also funny because didn't he steal a Shelby in some movie? I don't know.
possibly.
He also changed faces with somebody.
That's got to be crazy. Nobody else would know that.
Yeah.
Can't molest a kid is pretty good. Oh, it's so good. I think we have to wrap up. Maybe one more after this.
Next one, an experiment mice actually like having performed on them.
I can't. I gotta go hand job or riding a steamboat. Get it? Steamboat Willie. It is funny.
That was worth the typing.
It really was. Hey, we can see fireworks off in the distance. Oh.
Somebody said their neighbor's car on fire. Oglesby. That's what we're gonna call them from now on. Oglesby.
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 That's terrible.
The best thing about being thrown into a volcano.
No more furries, porn, or worries. Being a virgin sacrifice to the gods. Need help?
I'll go with that. I don't know.
Oh, that's my answer.
Is it really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what. I didn't know how to answer that. I don't know.
What's going on with my hair?
I don't know. All I can hear is the people cheering down the way.
Okay, next one.
Karaoke.
USA. America is still number one.
I would say fisting.
Obesity, that was my answer.
That's not bad. It's not bad. I would have said fisting or something like that. Maybe.
Round 2 is
I think
no
Greece is
more.
number one in
Let's see
fisting.
the damage.
Uh-oh. Wes jumps in the lead.
Wes is good this game.
Yeah.
And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, if we can't afford to bury or cremate you, what should we do with your body?
I've talked about this for years. I know exactly what I want you to do with my body. It's much cheaper than cremation. And there will be fireworks.
And I don't think she's here anymore.
All right, we're ready. Hand out your votes.
Stuff it. Meat beating.
Donate to necrophilia. Sell that bitch. Good idea. Donate to science. Use it as a Halloween yard decoration. Boys and girls, these are good answers.
I think everybody had strong answers. And some of the questions were really good this time.
I say we do one more round after this, then gratitude, then we fuck, then we sleep.
Wow, that's quite detailed in your.
I'm cut off. You get to vote up to 3 times, guys. I voted for you, Wyatt. I voted for you, Wes.
Oh, you didn't?
I did. It didn't show up?
Nope. Oh, am I like that?
I voted for that too. I voted for 3.
Sell that bitch. That one made me laugh. That was me.
Yeah. Donate to necrophilia. Yes.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
Stacy wins. She moves into the lead. So whoever.
So we don't know who has it.
Yeah, we got to go new
So
players.
if somebody has it and can
yeah.
hit new player,
They already did.
They're on top of it. So the new 4-letter code is.
We don't know yet.
What the fuck they're saying over there?
PDCA.
P.
Public display of some current affection. Oglesby.
What's up, Wyatt? Thanks for coming back.
This might be it.
By the way, we have a nightly live and an interactive podcast. Normally not on Sundays, but we did a special Christmas thing. We don't always play Jackbox.
Could be anybody.
Anybody? Oh yeah, Nor's out.
All right, make him funny. This is the last one.
Welcome to the game.
Last game, make it count, boys and
Extra
girls.
funny.
But you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzstein, or just Josh,
That's not right.
or just Schmitty.
It's
But
not making
not
bothering you. You didn't give me ginger ale.
Oh, I did not. I forgot it.
The
was
one thing I asked
This
for.
game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people
my
who
Max about
prefer
to fall
your
asleep.
answer. Have
Can't
at it.
happen.
Your what's about to fall asleep? Worst combination of two.
Okay, it's
I think I was the
time for
last
some
one to
quick
answer.
action. First up, why does the Tower of Pisa lean?
Incorrect.
everyone,
Bad
go for your
posture.
God, that's terrible.
Jesus, those are both hilarious. I can't.
That posture is also very funny.
I'm not going to vote for either one of them because
Yeah,
they're both
those are
amazing.
both
I can't
very
pick.
good.
I cannot choose. I don't know what's going on over
Both
there.
of those are very good. Nah.
Next up, the worst combination of two actors that could possibly star in the next season of True Detective together. Vote on your devices.
Elizabeth Berkley and Pete Davidson, or O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony.
I'm not answering for either of those. That is craziness.
What's wrong with
I'm
Elizabeth
going
Berkley?
Elizabeth Berkley.
What's wrong with Elizabeth Berkley and Pete Davidson? O.J. Simpson and Casey Anthony is hilarious.
They're both very funny.
I couldn't come up with anything, so I went O.J. Elizabeth Berkley and Pete Davidson.
Next in line, a great thing to yell before jumping out of an airplane. It's voting time.
See, those are great things. You can jump out of the pilot. I can't vote. I can't. They're both so
Come
good.
on, those are both good.
They're
Right
both
there. You
great, but
gotta
I
pick.
can't pick one.
Oh.
I can't pick just one, so I'm not gonna vote.
Why would it matter if you're gay or not before you vote?
I just think that's a good way to come out. I'm gay. I'm the pilot's like.
And next
Either one of
is
the people that answered that could have yelled, "I'm gay"
Right,
as they
that's
jumped
right.
out of a plane. Anybody can do it. You don't actually have to be gay. Another use for gravy. I'm going with lube.
Yeah, they're both good.
Porn videos. I guess you could use it in porn videos. No, I'm falling apart fast, but I do appreciate everybody coming in tonight.
And
Got a
playing the
couple
game.
more rounds to go. This is a good time, though. It's a nice way to get together with old friends. And new. Wyatt.
And next, one thing you never do on a first date. Vote on your
Is
devices.
your real name or poop your pants? I have definitely pooped my pants on a date. I'm going with you.
No, you have not.
I had a date. I had been dating the guy a couple times, and I got violently ill and had to sprint home. You know that corner turning onto Stone?
Hmm.
I thought I was going to flip the Durango because I was about to shit myself so hard. I sprinted into the house. I didn't actually poop myself. It was pretty fucking close. I didn't meet up. I went out with like girls' night one night and lied about my name. I was
Next
Jessica.
in line, an odd painting to hang above your bed.
Oh.
Your mom naked or Obama's nude portrait. What if Obama is your mom? Could happen. Depends on who you ask.
Somebody's just scrolling by right now and seeing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Round one is
That was
in
it?
the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, the
OG
OGs.
lesbian in his house.
It's
Or in the
now
her
time
house, as
for
it were.
round
In the
two.
her house, the
Everything
she
is
house,
worth
the she
double,
shed.
And the she.
twice as much.
Crack myself up.
Let's take a look. First one, a name for a new cereal that's for
Oh,
adults
jeez.
only.
Oh, no.
Pornos or sperm flakes.
I'm not gonna vote on this because those are both hysterical. Those are both good.
Pornos is good. Sperm flakes.
I will eat pornos. I'm not eating sperm flakes. That's kind of a little much.
You have sperm flakes on your labia.
Okay, next one. You should never share blank with someone else. It's voting time.
Somebody scrolling by and seeing these answers just on the screen and not knowing the
context of us slowly losing our minds on Christmas. We're losing our minds on Christmas. And getting caught in the rain. That's what they're doing now.
They're singing
The pina colada song.
Gravy Lube.
Coming up next,
If you have half
invent a
a
new word
brain,
for the toilet that sounds like it's from
if
Shakespeare.
you like making love at midnight
Vote on your
in the
devices.
dunes on the cape.
Yeah, that's fine. And I know the Oglesbys probably did one of them. Oglesbys.
I don't even know what that means. Oh, OG lesbians.
The Oglesbys.
I would just like to state that there are no dunes on this cape, only Cape Cod, and these people are not from Cape Cod.
Oglesby. I knew it.
It's not
Oh, that was the clip last.
OG lesbian.
It's Oglesby.
OG lesbian.
Next up, the worst theme for your kid's first dance recital.
It's full of wackos.
What is wrong with you people? I know who answered that.
It's full of wackos.
If that was Wyatt, no, it was you. I thought that was
Hey, Melissa Kit Spectacular. Again, hopefully nobody's just scrolling by seeing that. Especially now, right?
Oh my god, I can't.
It
even-
wins. Oh my goodness.
A terrible
Oh.
name for a cruise ship.
COVID or
Vote on your
Titanic.
Yeah.
devices.
Both terrible names for cruise ship.
I think Titanic is an awesome name for a cruise ship. I would go on it. That's the only way you're getting me to go on a cruise ship is if it's called Titanic.
COVID is the winner.
Next in line, tip, never eat at a place called Kentucky Fried Blank.
Oh.
It's voting time.
Kentucky Fried Salmonella.
I would eat at a place called Kentucky Fried.
Yeah, I know
Cod.
you would. I think the answer is
But I
amazing
think
because
it
it
is
also
Kentucky Fried. I'm
is
so
a chicken.
torn.
So
I didn't answer in time, so there you go.
yeah, those are both good answers. Those are really good.
I'm getting caught in the rain.
We've reached the end of round
Got
2. Let's see what happened.
I feel like we could never do tonight. Oh, happy sack. It takes
Where the hell am I?
lead.
Oh, was I in the lead?
I Are you happy, Zach?
Yeah, I'm happy, Zach.
And then you're in the
This
lead.
is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone
It's all
gets the
that hair.
same
That's
one
not the
single prompt this time.
All right.
Your last lash prompt is something overheard at the Last Supper. Everybody's in. Vote with your votes.
Diaper
now.
blowout. Fucking Jesus always has to be the star. Past the gravy lube. The plural of sex is sex. I'm gay. Mary wasn't a virgin. I can't. You get to vote up to 3 times. And yeah. You can vote multiple times for the same answer, preferably mine. I would like to win. Diaper blowout. I don't like that diaper blowout.
Jesus had a diaper blowout.
That's the gravy lube is a good one. Who said it though? Which apostle was gay?
I don't know.
Mary wasn't a virgin all around.
More than likely.
Thank you. Thank you.
I voted for it.
Mm.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Labia is the winner.
Oh, thank you for making my Christmas brighter. You can just close the whole browser down. Thanks, guys. Oh, what is going on with my hair?
I don't know what's going on with your hair.
I look like flock of seagulls. I ran so far.
You look like Kaiser
away.
Goo.
Okay. So anyway, we just wanted to kind of give everybody a distraction tonight on Christmas. I hope you're having a great Christmas. If you're feeling lonely or sad, you can always
Call the
DM me.
marital aid helpline.
You can email
at 1-800.
You can DM
Stacy's phone.
You can DM me personally if you're having a hard time tonight. I'll do my best to talk you through it. Or you can email us at maritalhate@gmail.com. I don't know how much longer I'll be up, but if you message me, I will do my best to respond as soon as I can. And I wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. We love you and we appreciate the people that support the podcast so much. And we're going to do our gratitude because it's our nightly tradition.
And it's Christmas. You should be thankful for something.
We would love to hear what you're grateful for. So I am grateful for all the people that support the podcast.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody.
Old friends and new. I am thankful that my husband did his best to take care of me today, despite the fact that he forgot the ginger ale.
I did forget the
I
ginger
still
ale.
love him.
Terrible.
I am thankful for getting to spend this day with you. I'm grateful that we made some little people happy.
We did.
Hopefully we made our big people happy as well. We sent them some things.
And there's more things on the way.
There's 2 more. Well, one thing is they're going to get their TSA pre-check, and the other thing is another gift that is coming. So I hope they appreciate it because that one a lot of love went into.
Well, there's story behind it, and yeah, hopefully. Tracy is so thankful for you guys, meaning us guys.
Yeah.
Thankful for our new house and thankful to bring Becky some cookies at work now. That's fantastic.
You're so sweet. Yeah. Say hi to Bex for us. I'm sorry she's working, but I hope she's making that money.
Oh, Tracy, I when I went to the store today, I got stuff to make Christmas crack for her, so I'll do that tomorrow.
Not tonight.
Doing it tonight. Christmas crack.
I'm just hungry.
What do you want, crack?
No, my stomach is all fucked up. I shouldn't have anything. I'm thankful that I won $100 on a
scratching
today.
She won $100 on scratching.
I made $100,000. No,
it was on a bingo. It was a bingo.
I would like to win money. That would be nice. Go ahead, Doug.
Or it was on something. I'm thankful for Christmas, the holidays, and people being nice to each other.
Yeah,
we should make that a thing. We should make that thing like all year. Let's stretch it all year and see what we can get out of it. No, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for a lot of things. I am thankful the Bills won last night. That was good. They have something like a 70% chance, 72% chance of making the playoffs, which is good.
Trace says I sure will.
And yay for Christmas crack.
I had a lot of Froshers. But
Can you dunk Christmas crack in gravy lube?
If you want to, you can. It's a free country.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm very thankful for you.
Well, thank you. I'm also thankful for you and
I'm thankful for a stress-free Christmas. I'm thankful for I don't know, aspirin because I'm gonna go take some.
And thankful for the baby Jesus to be allegedly born in some miracle sort of way that
wasn't the Red Roof Inn, boys and girls.
We can celebrate, and
it was not the Red Roof Inn.
Fancy holiday.
You just think about your first world problems. That poor woman was just a child herself delivering a baby with no epidural and
didn't know how the hell she got pregnant.
I don't even know how I got pregnant. Oh yeah, I do. All right. Anyway, the neighbors have Gundam style.
Yeah,
I've had enough of it. I'm going to bed. I feel like shit. Merry Christmas, and we love you.
We'll report back
on
Tuesday.
See you Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We will be back on Christmas, but anytime over the holidays, if you're having a hard time, just feel free to reach out. Love you. Bye.
Peace out.